The mirror was showing him the hidden sides of people's lives, the struggles and dreams they kept tucked away from the world. When the shimmering returned and Arlo found himself back in his room, he felt a strange mixture of awe and humility. He turned the mirror toward himself, expecting to see something profound. But all he saw was himself, messy hair, tired eyes, and all. Yet, for the first time, he didn't feel the need to look away. The next day at school, Arlo observed people differently. When Jake answered a question in class, Arlo noticed a flicker of hesitation in his otherwise confident demeanor. He saw Mia doodling in her notebook, her sketches full of hidden emotion. Everyone seemed less like a polished picture and more like a puzzle, their lives made up of visible and invisible pieces. Motivated by what he'd seen, Arlo decided to explore his own hidden potential. He joined the art club, something he'd always wanted to try but had been too afraid to pursue. He found joy in painting. Each brushstroke was a way to express feelings he couldn't put into words. As months passed, Arlo's confidence grew. He wasn't the fastest runner or the top student, but his art spoke to people. One of his paintings, a vivid portrayal of a hidden garden, won first prize at a regional competition. Standing on stage as applause filled the room, Arlo thought of the mirror and its lesson. Life wasn't about comparison. Everyone had their own struggles and strengths, visible or not. Afterward, Jake clapped him on the back, grinning. "You've really found your thing, Arlo. I'm proud of you." Arlo smiled, no longer feeling the familiar pang of jealousy. "Thanks, Jake. And, you're doing great too, you know. Even when it feels hard." Jake looked surprised but nodded, a flicker of understanding passing between them. Arlo kept the mirror, though he no longer needed its magic. It became a reminder of the truth it had revealed. The brightest smiles could hide pain, the strongest people could feel weak, and even the most invisible person could shine in their own way. For the first time, Arlo felt at peace, not because he'd become someone else, but because he'd learned to embrace who he was. Moral of the story: everyone has hidden struggles and unique strengths. By looking beyond the surface, we can understand others, and ourselves, better. Life isn't a race, it's a journey of discovering and embracing our own path.